full moon eclipse and the solar eclipse in Leo on the 21st. Interesting things this week because Mercury's retrograde, and then also through the end of the week, and somebody corrected me, Pluto is not retrograde in Venus. Somebody corrected me, and I don't know if she's going to watch all the rest of the videos, but I said it wrong in my other videos. Venus is in Cancer, and it's opposing Pluto. So what that does, the energies are still the same from what I was talking about. What that does in love is it can cause a little, for people to be a little obsessive, because when Venus is in Cancer and we have Mercury retrograde, and then the Venus is in Cancer opposing Pluto, and Pluto's in Capricorn, mind you. So we have, there's control issues going on, okay? People are wanting to have control over their love situations. And so when things are not going the way that they want in love, people can start to be obsessive. People can start to spy and stalk and things like that. Can get crazy, but it doesn't have to either, okay? It can just be, you know, there's going to be added emotions in the love arena this week, especially because we're starting Mercury retrograde, and especially because Pluto is opposing Venus in Cancer. So there's control stuff going on right now. Okay, Capricorn, let's talk about you. If you're not familiar with this spread, this is your energy. This is your person's energy. Husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, ex, if somebody, love interest that's on your mind. If you're completely single, this could be somebody that's on your mind, or somebody that's into you that you might not realize, or just this section could just be moot if you're completely single, okay? And like really don't have anybody in your mind. I kind of find that hard to believe, but people are yelling at me saying, I'm single. I've been single for 3 years. Okay, well, I'll start dating. So there's that. And then this is challenge, benefit, outcome. And your overall energy, Aquarius, is the Four of Swords reversed. So you've kind of gone through this already. Okay, you've been here through this full moon. You've been resting the soul, trying to sort out your thoughts, which is Aquarian energy, okay? You retreat and you sort out your thoughts and try to sort out your emotions. So basically you're done with that this week in terms of love. You're done sorting your thoughts. You either are starting to need energy or answers, or you're starting to really get excited about, you know, this kind of rushing in energy as we move into the 21st, okay? So you're starting to get a little restless with respect to your love life. That's why that's the overall energy. Now, how are you? What are you doing? We have the Empress reversed, Strength card reversed, Ten of Pentacles upright, the Devil upright. Okay, Aquarius. So there might be a little insecurity left over from what's been happening over the last couple weeks. It may continue as we enter Mercury retrograde. And the Empress card means, again, you've been a little tired. You're pulling out of that. You're pulling out of that resting state, but you're not overly excited to jump the gun, probably because stuff has been happening, and we can see that in your person's reading. Stuff's been happening, so you're a little reluctant. However, Aquarius, you are being very positive and hopeful about your love life or your partner or your person. Or if you're completely single, your love life in general, you're starting to think along these lines. You're wanting to work towards manifesting some structure, something solid, something fruitful, something that grows or can grow into something long term. You're also not forgetting, of course, Aquarius, you're not forgetting in the realm of attachments. Okay, maybe undesirable attachments, but we also kind of like these attachments. Okay, you're not forgetting the passionate sexual aspect to love and partnerships. Okay, especially if something has happened this past week or this week, if something is going on in your relationship that's causing you to feel a little insecure, and maybe there's separation, temporary separation from your partner or your person, it causes these emotions to really swell up inside of us also. So that's pretty common. But, you know, your mind and your heart, your goals are in the right place with respect to love. Now, what's going on with your partner? They have the Judgment card, the Tower, Ace of Cups reversed, and the World card reversed. Okay, so some good things and some bad things. There's a healthy mixture here. Judgment, 20th Major Arcana card. We have the 21st Major Arcana card reversed. So this means that there's kind of this wanting to make a decision but not wanting it to go fully into a next phase. So they have some unsurety and uncertainty about where they want the relationship to go, or your love life, where they want it to go with you. But they also aren't really ready to let anything go either. It's not a final ending. Something happened that caused some sort of breakdown. That's why we see the Tower card. It's probably impacting you and your willingness to move forward right now. Okay. This Judgment card means outcome, renewal. It means coming to some sort of final decision, but not such a final decision that you end the phase and cycle and move forward into a whole new cycle with someone. So you're kind of in this weird place right now. The feelings of love, they're not so hot right now, okay? There must have been a fight, or maybe you put up some boundaries and they didn't react so well to them, because that can happen with Aquarians in love. Because you're pretty strict with your boundaries and your tenets and your convictions. And that's one of the most beautiful things about you, Aquarius. But it is sometimes hard for other people to understand. So when that happens, you can retreat a little bit, and it causes your partner to really question their feelings for you. But again, we're only talking about 1 week, so these energies can pass very quickly. The challenge is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So there could be financial issues, or somebody needing to kind of step up in the security department, or really step up in the communication about where they're wanting the relationship to go. Right now, it's kind of up in the air. You're not sure if it is going to go anywhere. The benefit is the Hanged Man reversed. This is good that this is reversed, because again, back to this temporary energies comment that I just made, and about how this is just for a week. Yeah, this will pass very quickly. You guys will come to some sort of resolution. There will be communication. I'm just not seeing it this week, but you're moving in that direction. You're getting restless, so most likely, Aquarius, you're going to be the one that kind of steps forward and wants to find some sort of resolution, which hopefully will assuage any fears that your person has, your partner. And then the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So there could be some sort of loss or confusion about stability, confusion about generosity, and willingness to move forward in the relationship. Yes, you could be involved with an earth sign, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. It looks like you're really sure about where you want the relationship to go, or your love life in general. The other person, maybe not so much. So there needs to be communication, and there needs to be some resolution, because somebody's kind of really questioning the strength of the foundation and how much more they're willing to give into the relationship before calling it. All right, so there needs to be some communication, and most likely, Aquarius, and don't get offended, and this isn't meant to be mean towards you, but most likely it's you that is going to need to step forward. Not because you did anything, not at all. There's two people in a relationship, there's two people in a love scenario, but you tend to be the silent ones. You tend to retreat and do this and wait for a while, and sometimes you wait a little bit too long, and it causes the other person to get a little frustrated. So it might, just word of advice, it might need to be you that needs to step up and start the conversation and start that communication. All right?